Statement, Ione.
Well, just to kind of recap first, this statement comes after a number of newspaper reports essentially saying that the Foreign Secretary was advised to make a key phone call on Friday to the Afghan Foreign Minister to help urgently seek help evacuating Afghan interpreters from Afghanistan. Now, it later emerged that not only was that call delegated to a junior minister, but then the call wasn't made at all. And now the Foreign Secretary has just released this statement giving a little bit more information about what's happened. He said that on Friday, advice was put to his private office to call the Afghan foreign minister. He then said that the call was delegated because he was prioritising security and capacity at the airport on the advice of both the director and the director general who were overseeing the response. Now, he's also said that the Afghan foreign minister did agree to take that call when it was delegated to a junior minister, but wasn't able to because the situation deteriorated so quickly and the Afghan government did collapse in the next couple of days. Now, he stands by that decision to prioritise the security at the airport, citing the fact that 204 people were evacuated on Monday. But I think the pressure on Dominic Raab is certainly still there. He's still facing questions about why he was still on holiday on the weekend after those newspaper reports that he was seen on a beach in Crete on Sunday, on the day that Kabul collapsed. He's been facing numerous calls from opposition parties to resign today, with the Shadow Foreign Secretary Lisa Nandy calling it unforgivable that he was on holiday during one of the biggest foreign policy crises. He's also faced some criticism from his own Conservative MPs about his handling of the crisis. So I think there is a still question for the Foreign Secretary here after this statement about how much was he really prioritising some of the things that he was saying while he was still on holiday over the weekend.
And Ione, is it important also to note that the pressure has emerged from briefing from those who actually work with him, as far as we can tell?
Yes, that's right. So while obviously those first newspaper reports about him being seen on the beach were from eyewitnesses there, as you say, these briefings have come from officials in the Foreign Office themselves, in terms of the ones both citing that advice that was given to him about making that key phone call with the Afghan foreign minister that was then delegated to a junior minister, but also the briefings that were then given about the fact that this call never happened. Now, I think this is certainly going to add pressure to the Foreign Secretary because while he may be standing by his position and he may have received support from cabinet colleagues as well as from some Conservative MPs who have been coming out in their masses today on social media sort of defending his work and the Foreign Secretary's position, certainly this does suggest that there are people within his own department who are not very happy about the way that he's handled this response.
Thank you, Ione.